a lot of targeted, hundreds of targeted justice members saying the same thing the plaintiffs are saying. So here you have a situation where not everybody can make these outrageous things up. It's just not possible. Mathematics, it's just not possible. So it can no longer. They got so greedy putting people in this program that it's no longer deniable. And when you look at, for example, on Twitter or the hashtags, you have over 1,000 tweets a day on targeted individuals. This is a thing. It can no longer be hidden because it's real. It can no longer be denied. So that's what the main things that are different. The other thing is that when you go to cut a tree, you cut the trunk, right? And not the roots and not the branches, because if you prune the branches, it grows bigger eventually. So we just have to go to the trunk, and the trunk is the terrorist screening database, because that is where they get the names of the people that they are going to subject to torture for the rest of their lives. And that's what we're going for. We believe that that's why this should benefit, in the long run, all TIs. Because once we have the court declare this atrocious list that for no reason we're in that list other than improper motives, well, when we can have it declared unconstitutional, it'll benefit TIs across the nation, probably across the world, even though it is only American citizens that are protected by the Constitution of the United States. There are many constitutional pleadings. We have included First Amendment. We have included, freedom, that we have been included in the list as a punishment for exercising our First Amendment rights. We include the Fourth Amendment, which is a legal seizure, search and seizure. We included in the complaint allegations about how all of our electronic communications are illegally surveyed. We include the deprivation of property without due process. We include the cruel and unusual punishment that constitutes the PSYOPs of the organized stalking and the directed energy weapons and the V2K. So even though we're not including like the gazillion symptoms and effects of targeting on people,